Welcome to Genny B Beauty. It's been a hot minute. This is just a quick summer glow look, and I prefer this look when I'm doing something like I want to wear makeup, but I'm not interested in doing a lot of fuss. So I usually start with priming my face, and I will use a setting spray because my skin is super dry and it helps with a little bit of moisture before. I also use a dampened beauty blender. That is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and it is much talked about right now, and it lives up to the hype. I mean, honestly, it's got a great glow to it. It's got great longevity. Just make sure you wash it off at the end of the day because you'll break out otherwise, like you would with any product. But I love it because it has this really pretty glow to it. Instead of being matte, it's more natural in my opinion. Just make sure you blend down your neck. I do use a deeper color on my face because my skin everywhere else is darker than my face. So here I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Sand. This is actually my skin color in the winter, but in summertime I'm much darker, so I use it as a highlight. And I'm just highlighting the center of my face because I'm creating some dimension in my face instead of creating a really deep contour as far as giving myself shape. I'm giving myself more highlight. That's kind of the trend this season, and I'm really enjoying it because it's not harsh. It's very pretty and feminine. This is the NYX concealer palette. It has all different shades in it. You could use for all different reasons, but you probably won't use them all. So I use the peachy color for correcting my under eye color. I also use the green to color correct any red in my face because I do have sensitive skin, sensitive dry skin, which is super fun. And here I'm just blending out the concealer color for under my eyes. This is my favorite product right now. I think it's probably because it's the biggest change I've had with my new hair color, but I really enjoy this color of the Anastasia Beverly Hills product. It's the Brow Definer, I believe. Yeah, Brow Definer, and this is in soft brown. Here I'm just showing you the difference between a quickly, just lightly defined brow, good, bad, good. Now this side, I'm just showing you when you fill in your brows that if you need a little bit, like if you've got some big patches that need to be filled in, you can fill it in with light strokes and then brush it out so it looks a little more natural. I prefer to wear my brows this way because I don't wear a lot of heavy eyeliner during the summer. I mean, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to wear heavy eyeliner when you could be sweating or playing outside or in the pool. This is such a fun product, but I don't see it talked about very much. It is Urban Decay. It's a primer potion. I can't remember the color. I think it's in Sin, which I think that's the name of one of their highlighters they have now too. But this, I've had this for a while, and when I first got it, it came with my color and original primer, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this really metallic primer? Like I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, and now that highlight is such a huge trend, it just makes a lot of sense. It's the perfect beginning to a super highlighted lid. That is the Too Faced Peach palette. It is also much talked about. I'm not even sure if you can find it anymore because it sold out so fast, but this was more about the color. So this is kind of a burnt orange color and it's matte, and I prefer that for the transition shades because you're really trying to create some shape, and if you have too much light reflecting off of your shadow, it's not going to give you the depth you're looking for. So I prefer matte in the transition. And I'm pulling my transition shades a little closer to my nose these days because my eyes are kind of far apart. And that is a really pretty brown with a white shimmer in it. It's, well, I wouldn't say it's white. It's like a really white gold. White gold. There we go. White gold shimmer. And I'm putting that right over the Sin primer to give it extra pop. There, I'm just giving more, making sure there's not any harsh lines between the transition and that shimmer shade. That is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it smells like pina colada heaven. And I'm just giving myself a little bit of bronze around the edges to give myself some shape on my face. Not necessarily like a contour, more of just like warming up my face a little bit. And I was using my Makeup Forever fan brush. I think this, let's see. What's this? It's in 134. That is the Jaclyn Hill face palette. She did a collaboration with Becca Cosmetics, and I was using that really pretty rose color with some gold reflection in it. I'll put the name of it down below in the description, but this gives you just a really pretty flush look to the face, like you would if you were just casually hanging out outside and it was hot and warm. But instead of being blotchy like I normally get when I get hot, it's this really pretty blush color. And here I'm taking a really wide shader. It's supposed to be for your eyes, but it's just really big. I probably wouldn't use it on my eyes very much, but here I'm using it as a highlight because I wanted more of a concentrated highlight to give that really reflective glow. And I combined Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop because I wanted a little bit of both, a little gold, a little peach, and giving myself a little reflection on my brow bone and right on top of my cheekbone. And I curve it up just a little bit so it doesn't have like this sharp line to it. And you can choose to just use powder. You could also use a cream underneath it and then the powder, and it'll be even that much more poppin'. It'll be strobing. And I just like to put a little bit on the tip of my nose and on my cupid's bow because I have a really defined edge on my cupid's bow, so it's really fun. The lashes that I just put on, those are Lily lashes by Lily Galici in the style Miami, and they're phenomenal. Love them. Love them. That is the NYX Buttercream matte buttercream, and this is the shade London, and that's just a really pretty nude brown. And this is the Balm Stain from Wet n Wild. I'm loving Wet n Wild lately. They just got some good stuff. They've got some bad stuff, but they got some good stuff too. And I can't remember what the shade's in, but I think it's just in nude, and it's really really white, and I put it in the center of my lip to give myself some shape in my lips. That is my quick summer glow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the bloopers. Okay. Oh, there wasn't enough to make more than this drink. You guys can have a little bit of mine though. Okay. Sharing. No. I said that was it, okay? Okay, guys, let me finish. Get out of here. Get out of here.
How many minutes until you're done?
I'm not sure. Not too long, though, okay? Okay, get out of here. Close the door, please. And she came back for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.